Oh yeah, I won a lot. Bro, that's what my video is about. This dude, he was being super toxic with me in the getaway, and then I showed him how toxic I can be. I'm like, listen here, boy, I've come from Overwatch, a game where toxicity has no bounds. Knocked one down. What this?
Don't take it. See. No way!
Oh, what a snipe! I knocked down the red knight.
Are you serious? What? Hey guys, Isomar here, back with another video. Today we're gonna be looking at some Getaway gameplay which I got around like a week ago, in which I jumped into a random fill game. So this is squads, but I don't know any of my teammates, and there was this one teammate who was being pretty toxic to me, and we're just gonna try and get a reaction out of him. Unfortunately, he wasn't using a mic. But you can clearly see through his actions that he gets progressively more angry throughout the video, so stay tuned. So the game has a pretty natural start. I just try to get materials and guns and get ready to go for the gem, which is actually pretty close to where we landed. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is where it all begins. So I double tapped this guy for around 85 health, which means that a single shot from anyone's gun, as long as they're using an assault rifle, will kill him. And as you can see, he clearly falls to his death. So it doesn't make it anyone's kill. Like, I don't think of it as my kill. I'm just gonna go get loot, you know, what any normal guy would do. And there comes the impulse grenade. First one comes in my favor, second one knocks me away, but I still got what I wanted. And this guy isn't too happy about that. At this point, I think nothing of it. The guy is like, you know, throwing shockwave grenades at me, so he's being a little toxic. It's completely fine with me. Not affecting me in any way. But this is when he tries to kill me. He tries breaking my ramps, but they snapped to the hillside, and then he starts throwing grenades at me, which I know won't do anything to my health, but it's just clear toxic behavior on his part, right? Don't worry, as we go on, we'll see much more of that. I decided to push for the jewel myself, because my team's still looting tilted. Apparently they don't get the point of this game mode, and you can see the airdrop in front of me. That's what the jewel looks like when it drops. I managed to get a few good shots and knock some shield off these guys, but nothing too significant. So I decided to push back at this point because I realized I don't have an AR and I'm not gonna go 4v1 against another squad just to get killed. I decided to wait on my team because I do see them coming this way. Also, I'm pretty low on mats, so I'm gonna try and harvest some of those. Yeah, something I just want to point out here, you can see that he's clearly going for like airdrops and loot and like everything like that. Like, just wanted to point that out. So I managed to knock someone who was AFK. Still counts as a reason to push, you know? I'm gonna regroup and push with my team from this different angle. Because the storm's coming in as well. That dude I knocked died to the storm, I think. Yeah, see, not everyone has to be toxic. Look at this guy, he's like dancing in the midst of battle. What am I aiming at? And yes, I'm gonna use his builds because I'm low on mats myself. I get a sick double headshot on the guy carrying the gem. I didn't get what this guy was doing, but he managed to knock down the guy completely. So the gem is on our position now. And look at this guy gets knocked, okay? And I don't realize it at first that he was the one being toxic because I had forgotten all about it already. But it comes back to me. And I try to use my last bounce pad to do some good to this world. Thing is, it won't let me place it down because his revive was the only thing I was having pop up. And I didn't want anyone else to revive him because, you know, that would ruin my plans.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
And boom, he goes into the storm. And I'm just standing there dancing, and my whole team probably thinks I'm the toxic one, yeah, shooting me with a sniper. I wall him off, you know, serves him right. I don't have any bounce pads left, I wish I did though. There's no way they're gonna let me revive him this time. I think that dude was in his team, the one who, the other no skin. Yeah, but like, he gets away with it. But after this point, he gets really toxic. He tries to use every fiber in existence to throw me into the storm. Yeah, so he tries the classic wall of bounce pad method, but as you can see, I didn't lose any health, and apparently he thinks I can't build or jump. And it just goes back and forth like this until he uses up all his bounce pads. And then I let him get ahead, you know? I let him get ahead of me so I can try and box him in next. There he goes, trying to break the ramp again, but my boy, it's connected to the hill. You can't break it. I feel bad for him, you know? He's wearing a bright bomber skin, but he doesn't know the simplest of facts. I know I'm being really toxic myself, but like he tried that before, it didn't work. I mean, game sense. He should have more game sense than a no skin. I'm trying to be like extra careful, building pyramids on top of the ramp so he can't like break one down. Yeah, and the funniest part about this game is that we got a victory royale. Anyway, that's all for this week's video. I'll see you guys next time, and make sure you subscribe and leave a like.
When you're alone, life can be a little rough. It makes you feel like you're 3 foot tall. When it's just you, well, times can be tough. When